When I was in Miami, in about 2000, I bought this right here, hoping that one day I might be able to fit into it. It's a large, and I was nowhere close. This is 8 years ago, and I never got any closer. I got a lot farther away than I was when I bought it. And now I'm wearing it to work out, and it fits. It's even a little loose. Anyway, found it in an old box a couple weeks ago. It was like, I wonder, put it on. I want to talk to you guys about starting an exercise program. I've gotten a lot of messages asking how I did it, how you start, some tips, advice, things I've learned. Now tell me, take a look at this. Now does that look like a guy who looks forward to working out? Who's one of those naturally motivated people? No. That is a guy who is lazy, doesn't want to move. Exercise for me when I first started out, 5 minutes was torture. I just didn't want to do it at all. Period. I did not want to do it. I'd rather sit on the couch and watch TV. I did not want to get up and move. And that's pretty normal for most people. I mean, unless you got some serious motivation, then you probably just really don't want to do it. And even the motivation, it can only last for so long. Eventually you're going to have to rely on perseverance and consistency and just a good solid foundation of habits and a routine that you're in. Just like brushing your teeth, taking a shower. It's just part of your day. It's just accepted. You don't question it. Here's the bad news. It's going to suck. It's going to suck for a while. When you're feeling down, kind of get a little depressed, you don't feel so good about yourself, things are weighing on you, where do you go? If you're here and you're watching this video, I'm going to take a wild guess and say you go to the refrigerator, look for some comfort food. Yeah, I think we've all done that. Now, you stick this out and you get it going, you get this ball rolling, and instead of going to the fridge, you're going to go to the treadmill or to the basketball court or out into the road or to the room you dance in or whatever it is you do for exercise. That's where you're going to go for comfort. And not only are you going to get the comfort and you're going to feel good about yourself, you're going to get positive benefits that go along with exercising. And you're going to be getting closer to your goal. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to start looking better. And it's going to snowball from there. And everything is going to start looking up. And it's just going to keep getting better and better and better and better. And you're going to get more confidence. And you're going to feel more in control of your life. And you'll feel unstoppable at some point. But the first, you have to start. Now, this isn't going to be easy. You're going to have to soldier through it for a while. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to develop a habit. Now that's 2 to 3 weeks of consistently doing it. That doesn't mean you do it a couple times and you skip it. But that means you write it down. You say, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm doing this amount of exercise, and then you do it. You just do it. I mean, you don't question it. You don't think about it. Dread it. Just do it like you're a machine. Just go and do it. And if you hate it, just keep going. I mean, 20, 30 minutes will eventually end. And try to, if you have to, break it up into 2-minute sections. That's what I do on the treadmill. I'll do 2 minutes and I'll go real hard, as hard as I possibly can. And then I'll walk for 2 minutes and, kind of catch my breath. But I know that 2 minutes is about to end again. And then it'll fly by like that because you're just focusing on 2 minutes at a time. And who can't do 2 minutes at a time? So get going like that. Now do your 2 or 3 weeks. Because what you'll find is after about 3 weeks, it's not going to be such a burden. It's not going to be such a chore. It's just going to be what you do. It's just going to be part of your day. And you're going to feel good. You're going to start looking forward to it. Because when you go out there and you work your butt off, when you get done, you have a high. There is a high. And you feel good about yourself. You feel more confident. You feel more alive. It's a good feeling. And you're going to start craving that. You're going to be used to it. And you're going to want it. And if you miss it, you're really going to miss it. And you're going to be looking for it. Now, once you get there, you're golden. It's just a way of life then. It's not something that you're struggling with. It's not something that's really hard to do. You got your mindset right. You're used to doing it. It's just what you do. It's easy. No problems. Now this is where people go bad. It's easy. You don't think about it as much. You just do it. And it's easier to forget. The longer you get into the routine, it's easier to forget how hard those first 3 weeks were. So when you're going through them, I want it to stick in your mind. And once you get past that and you get on a roll and you're going, remember, easy as it is to maintain, it's a lot easier to just kind of fall off the wagon gradually. So I'll do it tomorrow. You put it off. Oh, well, what if I miss one? What's the big deal? And then you'll miss another and then another, and that becomes a habit. You know, skipping it when you feel like it. And before you know it, you're not working out. Now, I've done this plenty of times, and every time I'm like, oh God, why did I do this? Because when I start again, it's so hard. And I'm just like, why do I put myself through this? Learn early. I mean, that's one of the keys to, here we go. We're on this journey, and it's going to take a while. So don't be impatient. But you don't want it to drag out forever either. You want to get results for the work that you put in. So learn from your mistakes when you make them. Learn from them. Take some time and think about it. Think about what you did wrong and come up with a plan to change that next time. Every time you think maybe I should skip this workout, remember how hard that was. Because you don't want to do that again. That's where people fall off. Stay strong, stay focused, stick it out at the beginning, and then maintain and keep it going. Because once you get the wheel rolling, it's not hard to keep it going. But don't stop. That's it for me. Peace.